checking on my microphone. Oh, there we go. I hope you can hear me. This is my first live on this channel, Florence CrystalSoul. I don't like the lightning for some reason. It's really white. Let me try something different. No, it's not that. Well, okay, let's roll with this, guys. How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Remember, you're the creator of your day. Because the world is you and you are the world. There's nobody else here. We are all one. We are all one heart, living in different bodies, in this illusion of separation that we are navigating on planet Earth. If you're here, probably you like non-duality, you're on a spiritual path, you had a spiritual awakening, or you're just curious, or whatever it is. Let's take off our consciousness like that plane that is going up in the sky. Because when we lose the contracted self, the survival mode, when we start living from our ego, from our mind and emotions, our separation, we take off and we go into higher levels of consciousness. And that can happen right now because the only moment that exists is right now. Relax. There's nothing wrong going on. It's just your mind, your personal heart, trying to release emotions, come with random thoughts, intrusive thoughts. Just ignore it. Don't think. You don't need to think all the time. That's a survival mechanism. You're not that machine. You're not that android. You're consciousness. You're eternal. You were never born and you're never gonna die because you're the soul. The body's gonna die, the mind is gonna die. But you, the one that is watching this video, the soul doesn't die and doesn't have time. So let's stop playing this game of no going nowheres. Let's stop spinning on the hamster wheel. We are all one. There's no time. We're not going anywhere, guys. Stop chasing things on the outside. The outside doesn't exist. The outside is just an illusion of the separate self that make us believe that we are in separation from everything around us, and everything around us is gonna attack us. So we're always waiting for the next attack. What I'm gonna do next week when this happens, maybe it never happens. Why she didn't say hello to me yesterday, and the other day she told me about her life. What's going on with her? Did I do something wrong? Did I dress wrong? Was my face wrong? We're always judging ourselves, our mind, or when we are asleep, when we're in the matrix, we are living in these lower states of consciousness. But when we stop living from that robot, from that programming, and we start living from the soul, and we realize that the world is between us, is inside. The journey of the soul is inside. We don't seek for validation anymore. We don't care for what people think of us anymore. We don't care. Oh, Florence looks like a ghost. She looks white in the camera, like she's the colors of the chairs. I don't know what's going on with the light. I just came randomly with this live. I didn't know how it's gonna work, so I don't know how it's gonna end either. I don't know nothing about it. It's my first time on this laptop, so you learn through experience. Don't worry if you cannot watch this right now. I know we're all busy, 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 busy. The mind keep us busy. Why we're busy? Because we're not okay. What are we trying to do every day, every second of our lives? Trying to be okay. Are you done trying to be okay by manipulating the outside world? Because that doesn't work. Are you tired of forcing all the time and creating so much resistance and creating all these stories from the persona? Oh my God, I'm a victim today. Okay, that's your experience. If you want to be a victim today and playing depression, sadness as a reality of negativity and depression, okay? But when we are awake, we have the power of deciding how we want to feel, deciding which thought we want to follow. We are not reacting with our personal heart. We're just in creator mode. We're just so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful to be doing this YouTube video for you guys because my heart is open. And I just want to help people all over the world. It doesn't matter how. I want to help you so much. I want to help you to get out of suffering, to stop running for no reason, and go inside yourself. That's all that you're looking for is yourself, but not your little self, yourself, the consciousness, the one that is awake right now. I love to close my eyes sometimes. To reconnect with my soul. Because the ego was created by the physical world. So I like to do that to the ego all the time. And you should do it too. Your breath is the key to open the door to the present moment. Don't be scared of stepping into the unknown. I remember my first video on this channel. That is kind of a new channel for me, a new adventure. It started with a video called Quantum Leap. Again, I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't care. I'm just going for it. So don't be scared of jumping into the unknown, because if you are in the unknown, all the possibilities are available for you in your experience. But if you stay in your ego, I'm always doing the same because I'm scared, because it's known. We are trapped in a prison. We are in a cage. and we're not gonna experience another result in our physical reality. Don't be uncomfortable with silence. Don't be uncomfortable with saying no. Don't be a people pleaser. Please yourself. Love yourself. Love your heart. And then you can love everybody else. Because if we don't know who we are and what we want for ourselves, we cannot help others. So know thyself, the real self, that is always here. It's just the mind covering it. It's just the personal identity covering it. But when we go through a painful spiritual awakening, like I did, and I guess you did too, this persona, this ego, starts cracking like an egg, like the shell of an egg. And then you're this little chick outside or inside in the unknown, in the quantum field, and you feel like a ghost and you don't know what to do. Maybe you experience Kundalini, psychic abilities, all kinds of things that you cannot talk to people because people are asleep, are lost in the media, in the news, in the suffering, are stuck in the lower three chakras, are on survival mode. So we have that tendency as a collective to go into this programming of being on survival mode. But I invite you to get out of those. It's not even real. What is real? What is real? Consciousness. Consciousness. That's what is real. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's really uncomfortable to step in the unknown. But when we already broke up of the shell of the egg and we're this little chick in the unknown, we have no option. We have to walk in the unknown. But being in the known can be also really miserable, really painful. Being stuck somewhere with a person in a situation that you don't want to be in just for fear, just for procrastination. That's not the way to live, guys. That's not who you came to be here. You didn't came here to follow the sheeps. You came here to be a panther, a lion, a warrior of light, of consciousness. And we can all together keep awakening the collective unconsciousness that is really, really, really dense and heavy. But we need to get out of density of these lower experiences that drain all our energy because they live from our energy. That's their fuel. So we have to start being original, authentic, and doing what we do best. What we do best is being ourselves. Being ourselves, guys. Just be yourself. But know your personal identity, your biography, your name, your birthday, your zodiac sign. Be your soul. Be the soul. Because you're going to have multiple reincarnations. You're going to come and go. Come and go. Okay, that's the game the soul plays. But the soul is who you really are. All this other stuff, even this avatar over here, Florence, Flo, hi, is my avatar in this reincarnation, is my experience in this reincarnation. And I chose, without knowing, to have a spiritual awakening and to step into the new earth, to live from the heart chakra, and stop living from the mind, the insane mind. Tell me if you, when you go to sleep, it's not like the song of Metallica, Enter Sadman. Do you have good dreams? That shows you, probably you can count them with one hand. That shows you that the mind is programmed by negativity. We received all this negativity since we were a kid, but we didn't know it. And we were going out of this system like robots. But not anymore. We awoken, and now we discover that this is all crap and we are a soul. And it's time to shine. It's time to step into our power, into the unknown. So go for your goals. Your goal should be first knowing who you are, meditating, being in silence. The ego hates this. The ego hates meditating because the ego loves the noise, the outside world. It loves separation. It loves identity. It loves the known. It loves the 3D. But I'm inviting you to step out and go in the opposite direction. Stop looking outside. There's nothing outside really happening. It's all inside happening. If I'm broken, I'm gonna see a world that is broken, even if it's sunny outside. If I feel bad, if I feel like I have bad weather inside me, it's gonna look like a stormy day, because all this is the distortion of our personal mind and our personal heart. So that's why we meditate. That's why we meditate. To get out of that state of separation that is actually an illusion. It's cloudy, it's sunny, it's cloudy, it's sunny. That's why you can see all these shades. And it's cool because it's duality. That's the game we're playing here. Light, dark, yin, yang, right? Duality. There's always something going on. Everywhere. But who cares? What is going on inside you? That's what you should care about. Stop letting these thieves steal the energy out of you, suck you dry, and start bringing all the energy back into yourself. Observe the mind, observe the emotions, but you're not that. You're just the neutral observer of what the mind of the personal heart is suggesting. I'm a broken human. I'm not good enough. That's a big one, right? We all have that. Like a print, like a tattoo. I'm not good enough. I'm never gonna make it. I'm nobody. Nobody likes me. Nobody wants me, right? That's all programming. Shame, fear, anxiety, depression. That's all separation. Lower states of consciousness, lower emotions. But what I'm talking about here is more than the emotions. It's not even emotional, it's neutral. Because if you're sad, you're gonna be happy. If you're happy, you're gonna be sad. It's like a pendulum, right? It just goes from one side to the other. I feel euphoric, I feel totally depressed. There's daytime, there's nighttime, there's up, there's down. Duality. But we don't want duality. We reintegrate duality and use it as our servers, as our server. But we don't live from duality anymore when we are awake. We live from non-duality, from pure awareness. So there's no time, the time is now. Enjoy, smile. Stop being so serious all the time, taking everything so personal. Because you're not a person, you're an eternal being having just a human experience of the many more that you had and you're gonna have, probably, or maybe in another place too. So remember that. Put a shield on yourself. Forget about the external. Everybody that is appearing is an extension of you. So it's showing something about you. Because everything is a mirror of the metaphysical world in the 3D reality. But we can just see this when we are awake. We don't think our way to illumination. This is not philosophy. This is not an ideology. This is real. This is proof. And you can get it now by going into yourself, going into your consciousness. This is not a debate. This is just what is. And what is you right now. Can you accept that and be okay with that and not trying to manipulate the outside world to feel better? Can we start running for no reason, going after empty goals because they were programmed into our minds? I want the big house, I want the big mansion, I want the Ferrari, I want the nice car because everybody has it. I have to look like all these women that are looking the same now. That's programming. Do you really want that? Because I remember I manifested everything that I wanted, and then I went into my spiritual awakening. I manifested everything that I wanted materially. Seriously, guys. Seriously. Expensive stuff, guys. And I realized that was not the answer. That was not the answer. That was not making me feel any better. Because things cannot give you feelings, feelings can give you things. So if you want to start changing your reality, you have to change your consciousness, and then you can project a new reality by creating new beliefs. So come with me right now into the present moment. We don't need to do a lot of shadow work here, a lot of healing. It's just this. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Are you done chasing? Are you done seeking? The awakening is a dissolution of the seeker. The seeker disappears, the person disappears. And that's inner peace, that's Satori, that's neutrality, that's who you are. The soul, guys. I love you so much, guys. This was my first live, so it's just like a little test and trying over here. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you really enjoy this. Remember, you are what you are looking for. Go and meditate right now. Don't leave never the present moment. Always stay aware, conscious, and awake. I love you. Mwah.